which I guess right now I'll change to just 2 images. I was thinking maybe we could use this third, like the third blank square as yeah, I'm thinking we could use the third blank square as maybe just even playing the little Flux video down there with no sound or something like that. But that's up to you, that one, or I'll just cover it out with some.
Well, it'd be good if you could put the, well, say for example, so below you, is that where you're going to do the app?
No, but below me is where I was going to do some right now, like, you know, as me and you were talking, or you know, more as you were talking. I'd go in and go, so today we're going to cover campaign plans, like just some bullet points of what we're going to cover in the next 20 minutes. So campaign plans, and then you'll go like blah, 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 blah. And then also digipole walk through or something through. Yeah, that'll do. You know, put that up while you're talking. Does that make sense? And this will be 5 minutes, and then we'd fade to this, which would be actually. Did it fade correctly?
Okay. So a couple of things. Can you get my video, like filling that part of the screen?
Yeah, that's easy. I will do that right now. That's that's a couple of seconds. I do this. So again, this is the prep we do before we're live tomorrow. Boom. There you are. You should be feeling that now.
But let's get it right. Let's do it now. Can you just?
Yeah.
This is how I am. I like things to be.
So that should.
And because I can't see. I'm working off a, like it will say, a 15-second delay.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work out here as well.
Can't see.
So you should be now a full box. Would you like, as in you want your whole head to be the image?
Yeah, like, you know, like the cam. Yeah, I don't think we should have our Discord chat visible on the screen.
Well, yeah, no, dude, that's easy. Sorry. Sorry. Give me 10 seconds. It should still update. How's that? Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
dude. Sorry. Putting your head in to fill this image. No problem. I thought you meant, can I be the whole image? And I'm like, I can set up a template. Yeah. That's easy. We'll stretch that out. That's what I'd like to do. Maybe like we should jump on at 4:40. I would prefer to be over set up and we go make a cup of tea and chill before 5:30.
Yeah.
No, sorry, 2:40 for you. CYT chat. This is actually going to be helpful. Max has hit us up.
Max is too.
Because I did need someone to check my sound levels and stuff like that, whether you're coming through. Can you see in the chat? Perfect. Also, thank you, Max, for arriving here. Can you see my chat? I'm just using all my devices.
Yes, I just see Max's comments.
What do you say?
Pop out Discord video window, then you can just show that through OBS and not show the rest of Discord. Yeah, that's how you fix that.
Yep, cool.
Also, I can hear your computer audio.
Yeah. Okay, desktop audio. What about... That was one I didn't know because I wasn't 100% sure how clean you would come out. So that was one I wanted to test. Let me know, Max, from now on, desktop audio should be down. So Dahi talk and see if your levels stayed the same, if you can. Just say some blah, blah. Yeah, do you want to use your slide? Yeah, cool. Same. Whatever. A slide. Easy. Cool. And then, like, I can obviously, you talk, and then I'm like, next slide, bloop, which right now is just a waste of time, but Okay. Okay. Let me just clean you up real quick for this one. Cool. As in, like, all the way through to me showing Digipole? Start to finish? All right. Yep. Okay, cool. I'll go back to the placeholder thing and the intro music thing, and we'll start from there. Boop. And we'll come back. Desktop audio up. Then perhaps you should be coming through again. Another question for Max. Are we, by desktop audio, do you just mean me smashing my keyboard?
No, by that he would have meant your like the audio signal from your desktop, the channel that you were using, probably to get my audio.
Yeah. So I mean, hopefully that's what I need to come through. Hopefully it's not. It might just be picking up.
Oh, and Discord notifications.
Okay, cool. I can. Yep. I'll mute them. Cool. That was a silly one.
Okay. Yeah, seems to be coming through.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. So I'll need to mute all my programs. No problems. Where did you go? Okay. We'll start over. Just right now, I can't be bothered diving into everything that might make a little bliddly noise. But yeah, I'll mute the shit out of everything. All right. So transitioning back to the thingy. Fading in, this will be blacked out or just like a better point section, maybe with all our social media links. But go. Try a run of.
Cool. So when I say count, you'll count us in 3, 2.
Transition. Cool. All right. Sorry.
Hi everybody, and welcome to the WA campaign launch for Flux 2021. It's a big one for us, and we're really glad that you're here taking part. I'm going to talk like that for a couple of minutes. With me today, I have Ben Ballingle over in Victoria, who is
Ballingle. That's fine.
Ballingle. Sorry.
Ballingle.
Sorry. I picked that up from Nathan.
Yeah, I know.
And we've got a lot to share with you today. We're going to talk about the WA campaign, and later Ben's going to talk a little bit about our new app Digipole that's on the way. But before we get into that, we're going to talk about exactly what is coming up for WA this year and in 2021. So now can you switch to the slides? And I'll just need you to kind of like say something like, we'll say slides up.
Yep. And slides should be up.
They are, because I can't.
Yeah, perfect. I was wondering whether that's going to be a little like a message or a but yeah, slides should be up. I mean, we may as well be aware we're doing a live stream.
Yeah.
Yep. Speak to slides.
Okay, and speak to slides. You'll put up the other slides for me.
So one slide up now. Tell me when to swap.
Yeah, and the next slide, please.
Next slide.
And then the next slide, and we'll pretend, and then speak about that slide for a couple more minutes. But a big part of the campaign is our app Digipol that will be launched. Now, this has been in development for a considerable amount of time, but we're delighted that we finally have something to bring to people, and we'll be explaining at the end of this call how people can get a sneak peek view before we launch. But to talk a little bit more about that, I'm going to hand over to Ben, and he will give us a view on some of the features to expect. So I'm building all this up to give you plenty of time to know. And Perfect. Then I hand over to you.
Cool. All right. And this is the Digipol app. I'll show you I was just thinking I will show almost starting with no search section, depending what comes out of today, like what everyone's doing tonight, if we got those categories. If we don't, we've got every single bill up here on Dirt. It's all got its tags. You can see these items. Go in, show results, show that you can do the view the build text, view explanatory memorandums. And then I actually have to go, then I actually have to grab kind of here and pull it up, which is probably my only pain. There's actually a bit I have to do live, but then I can pull it up and actually show how to do a vote. That's probably better. And confirm vote, because that's the only problem is like I don't know how I can't get the whole thing in screen at once, which is a huge pain. But yeah, can kind of go through, show that video, and then it'll be like, so that's the Digipol app. If you'd like to go to help with UI testing, probably put links in here again. Or the links will all be in our outro. That summarizes our Digipol walkthrough, and then probably roll out. Like, other than that, or are we going into volunteering opportunities, which is sort of kind of a question I need to ask back here. Because we transition this one up. Yeah, I mean, we had a few ideas to go into call outs for volunteers, and we kind of just scrapped that.
Well, yeah, at that part, you just kind of hand back to me, and I'm going to go. And as part of the campaign, if you're interested in getting involved, we're going to redirect you to the campaign's working group website information, which will, and you should have the campaign's working group website up there instead of the slide at this point.
Yep, I've transitioned back to our info box.
Okay.
The original one with the 3 things, the bullet points.
Can you bring up the webpage, the campaign's working group webpage?
Yeah, I can do. I mean, I can set up a third screen share that goes to a window into my browser, and go to the website and maybe do that as a third screen share. Cool. I like that's a bit kind of better because
and
that way I can also just the rest of it can be going to websites. And
just to confirm that the functionality, can you go back and bring up my actual slides, because your slides were coming from a Word document, was it?
These slides here,
or a PowerPoint presentation?
Yeah, the PowerPoint was.
Yeah, so can you do one where you bring it up from my slides from online in the browser?
I can, but I feel like it might be easier to probably save them, convert them to PowerPoint, and display them as a PowerPoint window.
No, to display them as they are in the browser, please.
Okay, yeah. If you prefer that way, I was gonna put them in PowerPoint, but sure.
Or if you need to pull them down in PDF, because I'm pretty sure that we use a font in it that won't be part of your PowerPoint.
Okay, that's cool. That's actually a good thing to know now. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that actually makes things a little bit easier in that if I just show everything in the browser, the only thing that needs its own
Yeah.
separate screen share is my is the Digipol walkthrough.
App. Yeah, I think that's a much better way to
Cool. I like that as well.
do it. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, send me them. Well, I mean, you don't have to send me them anymore. I can set them just up in a web browser. That's actually so much easier.
Yeah. And just something to be aware of, like the difference between, so when you present the slides, if you don't, like, you'll need to present the slides in the browser, which will create a new browser window. And that's the browser window that you'll want to present the slides from, not your main browser window. You get me?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, because what I can do is, like I was just like, that's so much easier because I just can set up like 3 tabs in the browser and then just click between the tabs rather than needing to jump between programs.
But no, you'll need to do a little bit more than that, because presenting the slides in the browser will create a new browser window, and you'll actually have to select that browser window as opposed to the other browser. There's two assets that you need to control inside OBS there.
Okay, then it's back to it needing its separate scene. No probs.
Not a separate scene, just an additional source. That when it's presented, it'll show up there, and when you're not presenting, it won't be there.
Cool. Yeah. No, that's not a problem. It's just separate windows. Cool.
Okay.
Easy, but I mean that's the rough basic. I think I just need it's annoying because I need to change these 3 windows to 2 windows and stuff, but we have templates for them, which is cool. Other than that, yeah, man, I think we probably jump on it like an hour early.
Yeah. Max is, you know, the app is just like the bottom half of the Android phone. Yeah. So why wasn't the app showing up correctly for you?
It's just that. Well, this is another thing that's worth checking. So again, like, go to here and then put this down to normal-ish size, and I don't personally think it'll be like good enough for anyone viewing on phone. So it means it's a muck around bouncing between, because there's no way if we're presenting in portrait, I can't do a whole phone view.
What do you mean you can't do it? No, you can't. Just resize the window.
Yeah, I would say that's probably going to be hard to read in a if someone's viewing us on a phone. You know what I mean? So that's why I had to zoom in to get half of the screen, then drag it up, which is clunky, but at least.
So as it is now is fine.
Yeah. Okay. You reckon that's legible sideways on a phone? Are you viewing it right now? Okay, cool. I was worried. Yeah.
Like you could.
And I can cut bits as well. Yeah, I can cut.
Like you could. Like
I can cut.
Yeah, like make it kind of like 2/3 the size. Zoom in 33%. Yeah.
I mean, we still can't see the vote section, so yeah, it's like. Nah, it's a little bit more in. That, and then do we still get all that vote stuff? Vote yes, confirm vote. No, just scroll down a little bit. Legible. All round. And back out. Legible all around. Cool. That's nice. Cool.
Cool, and then yeah, back to that, why can't we use a shorter emulator? It's just what you're using at the moment. It's fine. It looks fine on my end here, looking at it on a phone.
Oh.
And then we will. Yeah, then just to close, like the last thing I'll speak about will be campaigns working group. Go to that website, information about being a volunteer, being a candidate, and we will have a real live event happening in the month of September. Keep an eye on your email, Facebook, etc. Talk to you soon.
Yep. At that point, yeah, you're saying just on the campaigns page, with a scroll and some circling of things with my cursor, or do you want me to go through it, or?
No, the campaign just show that you can if you want to scroll through, but just kind of show that it's something that
show that it exists. Yeah,
and what it looks like, so that when they click on it, they'll know that they're at the right location.
Perfect. That's yeah. All right, that makes sense. Cool. Maybe get the links not particular. None of these links are particularly snappy at the moment, are there? They're sort of like, it wouldn't be worth putting the text up on screen of the link. We'll put that in the comment section below, more than likely. Unless we can change things to voteflux.org / cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I think. It's like, it'd be nice to have that.
I've done that actually. We will have that. I have a pull request. I'm about to submit a pull request to the website that will make it voteflux /campaigns. But we'll just put it in the description below and in the comments below, so people can click on it rather than have to type it out.
Very groovy. And then cool. So outro will be if you remember, pay attention to your emails, as this will all be coming out. If you're interested in helping us out, go here, and here. Any more information will be in the comments below. See ya. Outro.
And so just go to outro there and end the stream, and just to go through from start to finish, and then we'll just close out the call here.